In today's video, we're going to count down the best rides at Baha Bay. So starting off our video with a family raft side, we have got a Hammerhead family side. And before you start saying to me, Tom, you always tell us to look out for those rafts, this is going to be rather fishy. Well yes, this is a fishy adventure, but just not in the way that you may think, as in fact the layout itself is pretty normal for a family raft side, with it twisting, turning, dropping. There's some pretty cool open sections, but nothing too scary yet. But what you will be experiencing is all of that with 5 people, and that is pretty fishy if you ask me. Whereas our next attraction, Cyclone, has taken the fishiness both ways, as not only will you be able to share all of those reactions as you head around the layout with 5 people, but the layout, well, it's not like the last. I hope you don't get in the wrong line, as on this adventure right here, you will not only be twisting and turning, but heading into giant toilet bowl sections in which you'll spin around before coming out, and my favourite, the giant wall, in which you'll go up before dropping back down again. So yeah, it's probably best not to scream the entire way around, because once again, everybody, the 5 people, can see those reactions. Moving on though, who here is feeling competitive? Well, you probably are. You've just had 2 family raft sides, and so look no further than our next attraction, Duelling Riptide Coaster. As on this attraction right here, as the name suggests, you will begin by turning 2 of your friends into enemies, frenemies, as you then race down many twists and turns, some drops, oh, and of course many splashes, as you and your partner try making it to the bottom first. But with this being a water coaster, it's even more than that, with you not just having the side elements, but also the coaster ones too, as in addition to all of that, you will be going uphill and over airtime hills. How awesome is that? If you are scared of heights, then it's probably best to look away now, or just don't look up, as next up we have got Thunderball, which is a very, very high ride that is not for the faint of heart. Although fortunately it is not very long either, as once you have made your way up those many stairs, I mean you can't have a water park without them, you will come across the top of this slide, and an amazing view as well. Before you then come out the end, then you plummet down, literally free falling with all that water in your face, before you then come out the end and go, whoa, I'm happy it wasn't too long, but also, what could be more crazy than that? And in answer to your question, the Devil's Backbone. This is a park's trapdoor water side, and for anyone who has not done one of these before, well, you're in for a treat, as once you begin this adventure, not by pushing yourself off or sitting in a family raft, no, in that futuristic pod, the door will shut on you. You will stand waiting for what feels like an eternity before you notice that the only way to get down is via that trapdoor that will drop, leaving you plunging down once again, but also heading through many tubes before you then come at the end this time and go, that was more intense. Thank you all for watching, bye bye.